Hi, welcome back for some more Outworld station here on Bear's Bend. And I've been doing a little bit of cleanup around the map here, upgrading some titanium miners, and have found 4 more artifacts we hadn't got yet. And so we now have 3 points. We have 1 in there going right now, and 2 more sitting here waiting to go in. So let's go ahead and upgrade our missile one time, and then increases maximum energy and energy charge speed. And we need 2 for that. So the next one, we're going to do that so we can get more speed. So let's go out. I have 2 of the titanium miners upgraded. I know we have another one. I'm just trying to figure out where it's at. Let's get this. And is there any? Nope, no drops around that one. Okay. That one's done. This is a Mark II miner for titanium. Don't we have 3 titanium miners? I gotta deal with you. Okay, titanium, titanium, and titanium. So that one's upgraded. This one is not. Okay. So we need more advance for that. And we need to get a power link. And we're going to need more for that as well. Okay. So that's my last titanium. And then we're going to look around and see if we can find some more titanium miners, hopefully. There's our artifact analytics done. So now we can go ahead and do that, which will give us more power. Actually, haven't found any of those in the other place yet. Okay, where is our titanium miners at? That was already done. Okay, so that's in Mark II, so the Mark I is over here. Alright, so upgrade that. And then we need power. And we need a power link. Put that right there and set it to alpha. And now we're good. Also, while we're talking about it, I have also put in more things making the hull plating here, which we definitely needed because we actually have caught up on our frames, but now we're out of hull plating. I also upgraded these for making the glass fiber because we were running out of these. So we also need to put in more of these. And we'll just do 3 of those for the moment. Also put in 2 more fusion reactors because we were running low on power, which it looks like we kind of need another one. We are getting a little close there. And we need more nano plating for that, which, hey, we actually have some. We haven't been having any sitting around, so there we go. And then we'll go ahead and just connect that one up. And so far, we are full in that one, and we are just starting to go down in there. And this one's staying full, so we're actually using our hydrogen coming through from the other side. yeah, I'm not too worried about this. Actually, that's only 3 small fuel tanks and we get 12 scramjets. We still don't know what we're doing with the scramjets. But 3 of these ain't bad. There we go. And then we got more circuit boards, which we really don't have much use for, other than saving us on making them. You know, because clearly we have use for them, just, you know, we have a lot of them. Alright, so, see if that helps on this. I may end up having to make more of these. It doesn't look like. Why is that one not? That one looks like it's linked, but it's linked to over there. Why does it not look like it's linked to over here? Is this literally only linked to the... Yeah, that looks like that's only linked to the main hub there. Oh, it is completely full and cannot output anymore. Okay, gotcha. So we just need to link, and then we need to link you directly to here, 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 and here. And I should do the multi thing here. So 1, 2, 3, 4. All you guys. And then link all to here, 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 and here. So now you guys should all be linked up to all of those, so we should have no more issue with that. So we're getting more of those. We are getting low on diamonds, so we probably should put in a few more of these as well. We have more carbon than we know what to do with. The issue is that our carbon output is trying to go into that box. So again, we need to do the multi-select, have all 3 of those link, and go right to these guys. So now they should be outputting directly into here. And then we could do it down here as well, but we really don't need to. I need to take, and we may have a video where I just sit here and kind of go through this stuff and redo a lot of these. Now you're coming in, you're silicon. Okay, you're okay. Just want to make sure we didn't have a titanium miner sitting down there. Yeah, these guys just waiting, I'm fine with. We do have the 3rd one coming in. So let's make sure he's not... Oh, well, I guess we don't have to worry about that because he got in, dropped off, and next one's on its way. Okay. Module is damaged. What module is damaged? Where you have module damage? Oh, my miner got damaged. Well, how did you manage that? you have a turret, but maybe you need a second turret. You might have to get you a second turret. They might be getting a little worse out here, because I have been seeing like 5 and 6 coming in at one time. Looks like we still need to go get whatever's in that one. That one's done. We need to go get what's in that one, that one, that one. Yeah, all of those we need to go get. And we need to go through the rest of this area and see if there's any more mining areas out there. So I think we'll either do a stream, or I'll do like a long play video where I just start going through the rest of this map and cleaning stuff up, maybe redo some of this, and we'll just throw that over on Patreon. As with all the other things we do, it'll be for everybody. It'll be free to everybody, but we'll stream it over there for our patrons, and you guys will get to see it. If you're only free users, right in line with these videos, they'll get a little bit ahead of time. So check out our Patreon if you'd like to be there for the live stream, though they do kind of happen in the middle of the night if you're from the US, because that's when I do a lot of my work. Yeah, these rockets really knock the snot out of these guys here on this first map, here in the asteroid belt. Kick their butt rather quickly. Alright, let's blow this place up. See if it has anything to leave us. Hey, can we pick those up? No, they're just gonna go away. There we go. Hey, tungsten. I didn't know you could actually get tungsten on this map. Alright, so let's look and see what our next objective is going to be. And by the way, the missiles are not heat-sinking missiles. So if you move around too much, you won't get it. That's a problem. I don't have a thing. Anyway, let's go look at our objective. Going further. Things are progressing well here, but we're running low on raw resources. That we absolutely are. So we need to find additional mining locations we can exploit. So we need photon tankers and Aeon scouts. That's going to give us 4 more drone slots. Asteroid belt 2, and our station level will go up.
Things are progressing well here, but we're running low on raw resources, so we need to find additional mining locations we can exploit. To explore further afield, we'll need to dispatch scout ships which have been fueled, as well as tanker ships which can refuel them on their journey. Let us know when you've produced the following ships.
Well, that's 19 tankers right there. And then 10 of these guys. So that's going to take a little while and a whole lot of stuff to get done. Luckily, we have our tug here who will take care of moving them. We're going to need small fuel tanks. Those we actually have turned on, I believe. Yeah, we have those turned off. Small tanks are still going, which I think I need a few of those for the yeah, we'll just do that. Problem is you don't have any hull plating to make any more of those. And that's going to be a minor issue. Because we don't have a whole lot of those either. I can actually deliver you some. Because I have a whole bunch in my inventory. How are we doing on plating over here? Now we still don't have enough plating. These guys are roughly keeping enough. So we're going to have to upgrade that. And yeah, you don't have enough titanium. We're literally running out of ability to move our titanium quick enough. So I'm thinking I want to put in another one of these and just have each one of them go to their own. Just for bandwidth issues, not because we kind of need to for any other reason, but just for bandwidth. So now you guys need to be fueled. So we need to make a fuel depot as well, right? Wasn't that something we had? Shipyard fuel depot. There it is. Explodes on damage. Yay. Okay, so you need a whole lot of room to put you. Alright. So if we put you here, now will the tug bring them in to refuel them? We're gonna have to actually, yeah, we gotta get, yeah, we're taking that out of there. There's no room to put this all the way down here when we gotta put hydrogen in it. So we need to put you down here, which our hydrogen is running through this pipe here. So we could put you off over here. Put you off, like, say, here. And then we need to run a pipe down there. This is the hydrogen. That's blocked because you... Well, now how in the world? Oh, it's above it. I got you. Okay. So we're going to have to go from here to there. Which really looks funny. But it'll do the job. So now, can our tug, or are we going to need a separate tug? Yeah, I think we're going to need a separate tug. Because he goes from there to there. Transport. Tug bay. Put you off over here. I don't really like it being there. Maybe we just build another shipyard. We could do that. That wouldn't be a bad idea. We can just put this tug bay off here. And if I grab these guys and drag them over here, will he take them to be refueled? Doesn't look like it. Can I drop them off to be refueled? I can drop them off to be refueled. One shipper waiting at fuel depot. Now see, we need him to output that. It's items. How in the world did we set that up originally? I actually forgot how to. Advanced options, duplicate on. It's been a while since I used this. I forgot how exactly we have that guy move things. Hold on a second. I'll figure this out. Okay. I'm just an idiot. Gotcha. I just need to use the link thing. So I need to link this to... Cannot link that far? Okay, I can link... Oh, okay. So I need to do this. Okay, I'll put them over there when they're done. So now can I set I don't think I can get them from here to there. Can I do link? Yeah, I can pick this for the tug, for the output. How do I select to input into there? Because it doesn't let me set the open space. I would literally have to link this one to here. I believe is how I have to do that. So I'm going to have to move all of these manually over here, which I'm assuming I have to wait until that one's out and then it'll, yeah, looks like it'll work. And then this guy should grab this one and take him over there. But what is he going to do with him when he's... Okay, so he does that well. Problem is, I can't. Is he going to take this one and put it over here? Yeah, it'd be nice if I could set... Maybe I just need to have them do... I'm thinking I need to have two separate shipyards. One that does these and one that does these. Hey, could you not bang them off the smelter next time, buddy? It would be nice if there was a way to set these to go to empty space. It does look like if I put them in there, Let's see. If I click you, that would put it down there, and I don't want it to put it down there. And I can't just click that empty space. Yeah, so I'm gonna sit here and get this done, and I'll be right back when it gets all these tankers full. Alright, looks like we are finally getting this done. We need a lot of hull plating to get these guys done, which was the issue. I did go ahead and put in more of these over here, and we are finally getting caught up on the nano plating over here somewhat. So we're actually getting ahead a little bit, but you'll see that this time around our scouts actually needed to be fueled, so they are now fueled, and we have finished this up. So there they go. We are now station level 7, and we have a new location, and I have more room in my inventory.
Our expedition has discovered a resource-rich mining location in the secondary asteroid belt, which will greatly increase our supply of raw materials and enable us to expand even further. This location has been added to the system view, and you can now establish a new station there as soon as you have the required resources.
And this is a nasty meteor shower we have coming in. Good thing we have
When
a
you're
lot
ready,
of...
open the objectives.
No, we don't want to hear you about the objective panel. Good thing we've got a lot of turrets set up around here. Let's see if we can grab a bunch of these as they're blasting them away. I did end up putting a few more defenses out over here as well. Oh, that was a meteor storm, not a meteor shower. That would be the problem. Hey, we have an extra. Okay, so that is all done. So we can now go to the next level, which we will obviously be doing in the next episode. Grab some of this stuff and run it back to the hub real quick. And we lost one, sadly, and we lost that one right as it dropped in. Alright, so that's going to be it for this one. We now have all new missions to do in mission 7, and we're going to have to go in the next one and set up in Asteroid Belt 2 over here. And it looks like we have another asteroid belt over there eventually. So we'll have to set up a whole new station to get us over here. We can go ahead and jump our butt over here real quick before we leave. There we go. There's our new hub in our new asteroid belt, and we will go about exploring this place in the next one and see what kind of fun things we have to do there. Hope you guys enjoyed. See you next time.